Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So let me start my one more video for today because I don't want it to sleep without recording a 10-minute video. I have spent a lot of time in researching other tasks, but this is something is for me, for my self improvement. So I am recording this video and I'll share the things that happened around me, the learnings I got from them, and the new verbiage vocabulary that I have heard today. So let me start with the interesting scenario that about the news that is viral nowadays. The first thing that I have heard that the Ronaldo, who is a player that the world champion player that is now playing with some Saudi team. I don't know the name of the team, but he was the face of the team. He did all the foundational work when the league started. The Saudi displayed him as a role model, and the club got a lot of followers, uh, millions of revenue in terms of sponsorship. But news is not about how he done all these things, because obviously he's a global star of football and every football club, private one, wanted him to play for their team. But the Ronaldo chooses the Saudi teams. There is a Saudi club. There are four Saudi clubs which play with each other, and that's how this entire uh, game started. Initially, everything was good. The Ronaldo was a face, and people thought that the the Saudi will going to become a complete sports hub for the entire world. Everything went fine, but the problem started slowly. So today there was a match, and on that match, the Ronaldo was not there. Yeah, many times this kind of things happen, but so people will say that maybe he is not well, retired, or not in the playing team, but that was not the case. The case was totally different. He boycotted the entire game. The reason because uh, that he wanted something that the team didn't did. uh, if I talk about in detail, the Ronaldo team didn't won any of the leagues that has been there. So I no comments, no doubt on the capability of the Ronaldo, but football is a team game, and you will require a lot of player and huge amount of investment in terms of buying player, asking and the player that are really work really well with each other. So this is what generally teamwork will look like. But in the case of the Ronaldo wanted some player to be in his team, but the club is not purchasing those players, and at the same time the rival club purchase those players, and that might be hurt Ronaldo. This information is not true, but not officials, but people are starting rumoring all these things. Well, having said that, it's a big game, and the Ronaldo is not available create a lot of speculations. So instead, so people are started sharing that what would the future hold for Saudi. Will Ronaldo will stop playing from the Saudi team? So these all are the speculation and rumors are around, and we will wait for the confirmation from the Ronaldo or from the team that why the Ronaldo didn't play the game, and what are the future plans for the team, how they gonna execute the entire team. So that was a one big news. And if I talk about the second big news, that is related to the Trump being very aggressive in nature, and you know that the Trump is Trump, and he wanted to do the lot of things, generally the people will not try to do it. So this time what happened that when he was giving one interview, he suddenly asked one reporter that, not suddenly, but when reporter asked question, on the reply of that question he asked that, I know you from last 10 years, but I haven't seen a smile on your face, and that's the reason you ask this type of question. So pointing someone for not smiling, it can cause a lot of questioning, lot of things, that why the president of the mighty powerful country is asking a small reporter that she is not smiling or laughing. So that is not a main issue. The issue is what the reporter was asking for. She is asking for, I think, very critical concern, for which Trump was unable to answer. And in order to prevent all these things, he started trying to mock her. So that is a very bad habit. Not only this time, we have seen couple of more times, but at the time we enjoyed a lot when this thing starting in the days when Biden was the president, and though he was getting older, so many time he was not able to. So a lot of things were happening that were seems like that he's getting old, or maybe he's not well, but the Donald Trump instead started mocking him and started making a lot of joke against him. At the time we found that he is doing good and let's enjoy and laugh, but now he got the power. And he is making decisions without consulting from anyone. Whatever comes to his mind, he just say it and tell it that okay, this would be the new law or the new rule. That is totally being unacceptable, but still people have no or nothing to say or nothing to oppose him. So so there are a lot of chaos that he is creating around the world, and we have seen that he increased the tariff, and then after that, after some time, he say okay, let me reduce few of the tariff. And he also said, the one of the news particle says that there is a president of Colombia, and he said that he's a sick person. And now again, when he was the president went to the White House and had a dinner with him, after that he is saying that okay, he's a fantastic person. So this is a double standard, that how he is working and leading the the mighty country, but obviously that people feel like that he is a very foolish person who don't know anything, or he has no idea he was doing what he is doing. So right now we are saying okay, it's okay, nothing is getting and so we are not getting impacted directly, but indirectly definitely we are getting impacted, because so let's suppose if people are not able to buy the Indian goods that has been tariffed by the US, then obviously the import will is going to get affected, and entire ecosystem will get collapsed. So this is how the entire thing works. People will not feel like that okay, this is not working in the way. So sometime we have to see the thing and see the future, what how things are happening. So well, this is all, and all right. So that's how things are going to happen, and let's see how things are going to work, and well, that's fine. So I have recorded my podcast. This is just an initial podcast, nothing more into it. But yeah, this is just for a practice, and a regular practice is going to make me a perfect. That is what the aim that I am taking with me. All right.